You were asked to present a new feature, a new project, some change that you, in a larger group, that you know there are some people who are very resistant towards, and you feel stressed about it. So what can you do? This is perfectly understandable. I've been a consultant for the past 7 years, so I feel you. What can you do instead to feel less stressed? I have one very underrated tip that I hope will help you alleviate this anxiety and help you show up with more confidence, grounding, and at ease, because even if some conflict arises, you know how to deal with them. And this is focusing on people who actually are enthusiastic about what you're about to present, right? So if you're making a change, there must have been some sort of buy-in from the leadership, from your manager, from the client who commissioned you, whoever it may be in your setup, right? So there must be someone who wishes you well and who wishes that this project is success, right? Or you might have a teammate, buddy, who generally wishes you well and is your support and wants to support you, right? And so whenever you're presenting, focus your attention on them. Speak to, so if you're in person, look them in the eye without being too weird about it. And if you're on Zoom or in a virtual meeting, pin their screen, or, to have them as the first person, have them as a person you look at. And what it does, so it doesn't mean that that other people who aren't enthusiastic about what you're building, they will suddenly become positive and clap you. No, but what it does, you still need to prepare, hear their concerns, prepare for them, and know how to mitigate it. But what it does when you're presenting, when you look at someone who genuinely wishes you well, wishes this project well, you show up more relaxed, you show up more at ease, you are more present, you are not that defensive when you hear the criticism, and therefore you can respond to potential criticism, to potential comments from a much more grounded and mature place. And if you want to make a very short test, check when you're with your friends or with your partner, when you say exactly the same message and they're on their phone versus not paying attention to you, or when they actually listen to you. And how does it feel inside? What's the difference when you say exactly the same message? And you can translate it into work context that's exactly the same. So try it out. Hope it was helpful. And follow, subscribe. Let me know that you're here. Stay updated.